are 7 qualifying events that can happen where you and or your dependents can come onto your employer plan or onto an individual plan with the exchange. So today I'm going to go over all 7. The number 1 reason for a qualifying event is a loss of coverage. When you lose coverage, that automatically is a qualifying event for you to come onto your employer's plan. Another qualifying event is gaining a dependent. If you're adopting someone, become a foster parent, get custody of a child, a childbirth, these are all qualifying events for you to add the child onto the employer plan. Getting married. Getting married is a qualifying event for you to add your spouse. Of course, you already have to be on the plan to add the spouse. So it's not a qualifying event for you to get onto the plan, but it is a qualifying event for your spouse to get on the plan. And number 4 is a divorce. A divorce is a qualifying event to take the spouse off the plan. Moving from one state to another, moving from one country to another, moving from one zip code to another. These can also be qualifying events. There may be a specific area where you have an HMO. And even if you're in the same state, sometimes moving outside of that zip code can cause a qualifying event where you may need to move to a PPO. So a move can qualify as a qualifying event. Changes in rates or affordability, that can also be a qualifying event. What if your pay changes or you get demoted or some sort of change in affordability and affordability testing is done and your plan is no longer deemed affordable? That is a qualifying event for you to potentially go on to a different employer plan or even an individual plan through your state exchange. An income increase can also be a qualifying event. So let's say you're on an individual exchange and your income increases through your employer and you no longer qualify for a subsidy. Well, the fact that your rate changed can then qualify you to perhaps go onto your employer plan. So that income increase may be a qualifying event for you to go to either a different individual plan or to an employer plan. Are you tired of struggling to find top talent? Are you offering employee benefits and just not seeing the results that you expected? I have created a guide just for you. It answers all of your questions about how to set up an employee benefits plan to attract and retain top talent, on how to be as efficient as possible with your employee benefit dollars. We will walk you through this process to ensure that you make the very best decision for you, your company, and your employees. All you have to do is click the link down below, complete a very brief questionnaire, and we will email you this guide 100% absolutely for free, no questions asked. All right, so those are all 7 qualifying events that can happen. And if you have any questions, please comment down below, or if you want to reach out to me directly, I do have a link down below. I have a brief questionnaire. I do require that to be completed ahead of time. Thank you for hanging out until the end, and we will see you next time.